So, hi everybody. Welcome back to the Cafe d'Arcadia. My name is Sacral. Um, so I'm going to show you where we are. I'm at level 97. I've spent, since we last played, quite a bit of time grinding. You know, making sure I have all of this taken care of. All of this ready to go for our because we're only allowed so many levels per boss. You'd think, man, I'm under the night sky. I must be in show for Riverwell. Yeah, about that. This is known, if I remember correctly, as Mogwin's Palace. It is an area across the river from Shofar. Yeah. This also has what I understand is the best grinding location in the entire game. Over here. These creatures are known as Albinarics. Albinarics, at least in this section, are incredibly easy to kill. At least compared to the rest of the game. And with my happy little golden scarab they're worth about 2.4k per kill. Because of this, I have been able to get us almost to the mandatory. Hello there, JJ. I've been able to get us almost to the point where I have caught up on all of our levels for our current location in the playthrough. I'm about 2 levels shy. Compared to the number of bosses. This also means I'll shoot the bird, you'll get around 13 to 19. I don't have a bow. I don't have a bow. This is... By the way, JJ, thank you for the first time chatting with us. My name is Sadrel. This is my limited levels run. So the way this started was I was only able to gain 3 levels per boss I kill. I also was a wretch start. So as a result, I have had to struggle for pretty much everything I have. So I have I think I have the crossbow, but I don't think I have a bow that launches far enough. Let's see. Yeah, I can't use the serpent bow. I do not have enough I don't have enough arcane? I'm 1 arcane shy from using this? I know what my next level is going to go into then. Because having a bow is just objectively useful. I can drop on some arrows. See if I can get a good shot on the bird over here. Little high, maybe. There we go. Goodbye, bird. I'll just pop that one in there. So that is 2 more levels, and then I will be caught up. Thanks for pointing that out, JJ. But how's everyone's day going right now? Oh, ow. Time to add the death counter. I will need to update that to say not today, but in general. Alright, grab my runes. Hello, Monsieur. Would you like to roll at me? Goodbye, sir. But yeah, also use AoE. See, that's the thing right now. I don't have many AoE options right now. Like my best option, I think, right now that I have, or for I don't think I have that. I'd have to double check. I'm lucky I survived that one. I'll check that in just a second. Actually, hold on. That's Chilling Mist. I have Chilling Mist on that. That's why I have ice damage. Okay. Let's go take a look if I have Hoarfrost Stomp. Let's see, Ashes of War. I do have Hoarfrost Stomp. Okay. Well, you know, that I don't think I have the stats really to make it good, because that doesn't... I mean, it's good AoE. I just don't feel like it's good damage. I'm kind of using a quality build. I probably will do a reset later, but I just really... I'm just a personal lover of the Sword of Night and Flame. And I want to use that until I find another, like, nice weapon that I really enjoy. I'm just trying to avoid going a full sorcerer build, because I've done that so many times trying to play this game. I don't think I'm ready for mode, realistically. I mean, I probably could go fight him. I just don't think I have the right equipment or high enough... I really just don't think I have the right equipment. Hello there. How's it going, Rectal?
Hey man, you ready to watch the movie?
What movie?
Weren't we gonna watch Scary Movie together?
No, I don't... Dude, today has been busy. Let me be completely honest. Right? Lorelai unfortunately had had a seizure this morning. So I went from 0 to 250. I went from 0 to 250, so a lot of my day has been real scrambled. Granny Arcadia is doing pretty good. She was real nice and understanding about the situation. But dude,
I'm so sorry, man. I had no idea.
No, dude, you're fine. I just I completely forgot, right?
Nah, it's cool, man. That clearly takes priority, right?
Mm-hmm. So I'm doing this right now because we do need to get this game up and going.
Mm-hmm.
Because the sooner I can finish this, the sooner I can replace this game with something else. Because
Right, Lords of the Fallen. And
I
everything.
heard, yeah.
By the way, they just had an update. There's invasions now in that game.
Oh hell yeah! Hey Torres.
And they added more armor.
Yeah. They've added more armor and is it Lords of the Fallen 1 or 2? So I can make sure I install the right game for this.
There's only one Lords of the Fallen.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Yeah, there's a 2.0 version because they revamped the whole thing.
Oh, so it's like a Realm Reborn for Final Fantasy 14. Alright, 11
so,
plus
yeah.
flask and 50 stats and vigor. Yeah, then I'm definitely not ready at the moment, JJ. Mostly because the fact is that I have plus 7 flasks right now, and I have 25 vigor right now. Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Rectal. I didn't mean to interrupt you like that, man.
You did.
So, yeah. But I will say this, yeah. No, I heard about the earthquake in Russia last night, and the tsunami that's followed up into Hawaii earlier this morning.
Yeah, I heard about that today. I'm really worried because my family lives around that area.
Yeah. I know it's a community that's
Like
more
Romania is
prepared
right
for
next to
that.
Russia. I'm very worried.
Yeah. I was about to say, I'm aware it's a much more a community that's much more ready for that kind of stuff in some cases, but like at the same time, it is still concerning because it is a natural disaster regardless.
Mm-hmm.
So it is definitely something to keep an eye out, guys, for. Surprisingly, nobody reported fatalities from either part so far. That's good to hear.
You see, I'm a little bit skeptical about that because a earthquake of that magnitude, by the way, it was an 8.8 magnitude earthquake. Okay?
No, of course,
An
it's a
earthquake that
massive
big
one.
can easily take out communication.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not saying that
chance that the casualties just haven't been reported yet.
You're completely correct in that, Rectal, and I'm not saying that you're wrong or anything like that. I'm just saying I'm glad we haven't had any reports of casualties yet. However, it's still the first 24 hours afterwards. We don't know everything that's going on yet.
Yeah.
I'm just glad because usually within hours you find out if there's casualties or not, be it from collapsing buildings, be it from actual fault damage, whatever it may be, right?
Yeah. Again, though, I am freaking out just a little bit because, like I said, my family lives in that area.
Yeah. Alright, I am level 100. That means I am now safe. I have now caught up all of the missing levels.
Nice.
Okay. Now...
Ja, you wanna do an itty-bitty summon? Yeah?
None from the tsunami is the really surprising part. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, no, that one's the one that surprises me the most. Let's see. Do I want to go into Landell yet? Or do I want to, like, Landell proper? Or do I want to go do some tree hopping? I kind of want to do tree hopping. Yeah, send it over to me, Bubba. Atlas Plateau. I want to go north. Apparently it's second to last boss. Nice. Did I grab these seeds? I hope I grabbed these seeds. I did grab these seeds. Okay. Godfrey? Yeah. I mean, I've beaten the game before, JJ. So that's like, it's... So I haven't played much into Shadow of the Erdtree, but so this is kind of just like my challenge run at the moment. And yeah, no, Godfrey is pretty hard. In my opinion. Oh no. Oh my god. Really? I was gonna say, what the hell was that?
Yeah, you want to do an itty bitty summon. Yeah, summon a cooperator for jolly cooperation.
I can't summon a cooperator right now, man.
Fuck. It was worth a shot.
I would have offered if I could have, but I mean, like, for the open world, dude, I can't really summon cooperators right this instant. You know?
Yeah. Man, I really wish this game had seamless co-op. If only there was something we could do about that.
There literally is a mod, but I can't take this file into the mod.
I know, I was hinting at it.
Alright, he's talking about, I think if I remember, she's talking about the serpent dude in the volcano area.
Rykard?
Yeah, Rykard. I can never remember his name. All I can think of is, like, we can rule together. Right?
Join the Serpent King as
Right.
family.
Together.
Together.
That's all I can ever think of with Rykard anymore.
I'm just thinking big stick victim.
Yeah.
Big snake. I hit you.
Thanks,
with the
Metsu.
Snake.
Imp Shades.
Yo, Metsu. We're
Unseen
watching the movie
Assassins.
later tonight, motherfucker.
Tree Surcoat.
You're not running. Jackal, can you
Gravelstone.
believe Metsu has never seen Scary Movie?
I'm a little surprised by that.
Yeah, me and Ryan are planning on fixing that tonight. Like, what do you want me to say, dog? It's a goated film.
I mean,
Goated film.
I didn't say it wasn't. We'll buy a bunch of bears just to be on the safe side.
Almost.
Thought it was at 7. Well, it's 7:43. Let's see. Double checking all of my handy dandies right now.
You know what's crazy?
Hmm.
Speaking of, like, earthquakes and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
the city of California could at any moment just, like, be exploded.
Oh yeah.
Because, you know, it has the single largest fault line in the world,
Yeah.
running across the middle of that state.
Oh yeah, it could just halfway fall off into the ocean and none would be the wiser until it happened.
Not even, the entire thing would be fucking torn asunder. Like, it and the states bordering it would be completely fucked. And California probably beyond repair.
Yeah. That's you didn't know. Yes. I do.
Yeah, like you saw the. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Zagro.
I was gonna say, yeah, no, like there's a huge fault line there where California is, and it just runs through the entire state.
Yeah, it's the biggest fault line in the world, I believe.
Mm. Well, I think it's the biggest habited one specifically. I think that's the specifics of that. It's the biggest inhabited one.
If y'all were worried about that Russian earthquake, just wait for the California one.
Wait for the great sinking of California. Turn it into Atlantis.
Yeah. Good. Fuck that state. We don't need it.
Oh.
It provides nothing of
Oh,
value. I
hello
haven't seen
there.
it provide a single thing of value.
No. Stop it. Stop it with your death blight. Fuck you.
The only thing I've seen California produce is pedophiles and homeless people.
Brother. It's not the only thing that it produces. Chill.
Dude, Hollywood is over there. What do you mean?
What do you mean Hollywood is over there? Hollywood's been over there.
Exactly.
Oh. It produces the most of the world's almond. There's more than just that there, dude. Like, is that
What, almond?
Is that worm face?
Almonds or almond milk? Because one of those is worth saving.
It's specifically almonds, dude.
Okay, fuck, it's the one that's worth saving.
I was about to say, like, yeah, that's like actual almonds, dude.
Fuck,
Nope.
I like almonds.
Like, there's,
Yeah, maybe-
it's also a source of like many things like chili peppers and oils here, like that are in the United States. That way we can actually have like spicy foods and stuff. It's the home of I think the main sriracha farm here in America.
Fuck.
Like,
Okay.
there's some good stuff about California. There's also the beautiful ass redwood trees. Like, not even trying to front about it. I love how the red. Nope, not happening.
Wait, they have the redwood trees? God damn it! No wonder why that tree's
Yup.
on fire.
Brother, stop grabbing. Fuck you, Wormface.
Yeah, I hate those things. That area was a nightmare to get through.
No, and like my son didn't even, like, he kept doing the grab attack and the chain until he grabbed me. I'm like, come on.
Yeah, I like to do that. You gotta just book it the other way.
Yeah. We're gonna go over here. But yeah. Yeah, but dude, Rectal, go get the movie set up with Metsu and everything, man. If you're gonna show Metsu it now, because Metsu's here and ready to go.
I'm waiting on Ryan.
Then go.
Because Ryan was a part of this too.
I'm seeing he's playing a game right now, so go DM him, dude.
Yeah, I've been doing that.
Yeah, I understand, man.
I've been spamming him for a little while.
Okay, well, go set up of your own accord, and then I'll shoot him a message real quick and be like, hey, look, let's go.
Fuck, Discord doesn't let you spam anymore. I forgot.
Nope.
Bitch ass platform. I miss the days of me and my friends would tag each other like 500 times. It was the funniest shit.
So, anyways,
I'm gonna go call him.
I'm not joining the movie tonight, Bobo.
Let's go gambling!
Okay. So now, What's up? What's funny on this one? Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, no, but just for a reminder for everybody, like, I will say this, and I'm saying this as a reminder for everybody, like, you can't just hate on an entire group of people, regardless of where they're from, because that's just fucked. Which is why I'm like, right, can you beat Wormface, and does that count as your next boss? It does count as a boss, yes. It does have a full HP bar. I just got to take care of these mini Wormfaces in the area, because they're gonna cause me a problem. Because they deal with a status called Death Blight. And Death Blight can insta-kill. And it shows up as that status that's right there on the bar. And there's not many ways to deal with it. At least not at this point in the time. Are you blocked by the tree, dude? Okay. Took care of you. We hit you like death, so we put death on your death. Right. And see, the thing is, there's a lot of these little, like, mini faces that are just pretty awful. Nope. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And that's how Deathblight looks. Yep. Look at, yeah, basically Vlad the Impaled, yeah. I was double checking to see if I had their weaknesses equipped somehow. And I do, but I think I need a better talisman to do it. As part of the problem. The thing about them is that they're incredibly weak to magic damage, which the Sword of Night and Flame does. Same thing with my current sword, as it's my other sword, the Noble Slender Sword that I ground out as well. Because it's tied to ice damage, it deals magic damage. So I do have their weaknesses in my equipment right now. It's just, Deathblade is such a nasty status as a whole that it's incredibly vicious. That's why I did the laser beam. See? So now, any resistance talisman? Not until there is an area in the game that I can get a resistance talisman to it, but I don't really have a place to gain resistance to it, is the problem. Because those resistances do not, those resistance talismans don't show up until later. Still in Nitro is eventually keeping up with other, finding others. Yeah. And like these little guys, these guys are good examples of like just enemies painful to deal with. But with the fact that I can summon for this boss helps. Yeah, see how he has an HP bar at the bottom of the screen? That makes him count as a boss. Nope. We're not doing that this time. No! Fuck! This is not friend-shaped. I survived. Excuse? I survived on 1 HP. No! No, 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 no. Oh. Yes, I can choose which direction I roll. Oh. Oh. That was a very close encounter with the third kind. And Ingval, you're still here, buddy. What you doing? That's worth 3 more levels, exactly. So I'm on a new tracker for levels. Oh, what are you? Come here, Mr. Beetle. Golden Slam. Okay. Oh, there's another. There's more worm faces. Oh my god, he's naked! Hi, honey. Hi. Is Ingval on just a murder hunt spree? Honey. Honey, no! Honey, I'm in danger! Please, no, don't take me right now!
That makes it funnier.
Honey, please? Please stop it? Okay. Okay, Ingval's gone. Okay, he despawned himself. Okay.
Wait, does Bobo know he has is the exclamation point fail?
It's just exclamation point fail. Yeah. And it's, yeah, all of our VIPs can do that when I see. What is this?
A tree.
Oh, is it a follow the ghost section?
Walk through it. I want to see you walk through the tree.
Walk through it. Okay. Oh my god, you're an asshole ghost.
Why?
That's 3 worm faces you're walking me towards. 4! Burn! Okay, so fire is their weakness. And yes, I did look at that deck that you sent me, Bobo. That is a spooky combo in standard. I don't like it. It does have a little bit of a cooldown, Bobo. Oh, okay.
So what's he walking you towards now?
So the thing is, what those lantern things, I remember what they do now. So they spawn us a phantom that you follow the steps in to see where they ended up, and they usually give you some really nice rewards if you follow them all the way to the resting place.
You're a lizard.
No, I just have a imp's head on my head. Do you remember the one time I cut off a harpy's head and put it over my character's head and said, "Follow me," and it convinced the hypnotized dwarfs to follow me? Hey, Cass. Yeah, this is effectively what I've done, except with a stone imp's head.
So you mean that time where we started hanging the
Dwarfs off the side of the cart by their fingers because they had a grip strength for days? Yes.
and just drove.
And then drove up the mountain to the fire giant fortress to break the hypnotism? Yeah.
And then I was the bard, and the DM didn't realize he had positioned the golems or whatever in just close enough that I stood in the center
Yeah.
and did stoned flesh
Yep.
and fucked them all to hell.
Yeah. It was a wild campaign. How you doing, Cass? It's been a little while. You ready for Night Rain? I don't know, is that patch live yet? Or is that tomorrow? Is it tomorrow or Friday? I want to say it's Friday that the patch goes actually live. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay, so he led me to an unmarked mine. You got the guy that's created at home as well. Nice. And you got all your Ulthros off of 2 drafts. I am, but it won't be on tonight. Yeah, tomorrow I'm playing with Nell, Kaz. Do you wanna do the new content on Friday? That way, any server issues or glitchiness might be shuck out already by that point.
That depends on who you plan on playing and how long.
Mm-hmm. All right, Cass. Well, DM me what times you're going to be available on Friday, and we'll get it all figured out. You. It came out. Oh, it was tiny. It was like a little skin, a little bit of dead skin. Also, 1 minute, guys. I gotta go to the BRB screen because I gotta use the bathroom. I can make you some coffee, but Alrighty, I am back in the saddle. Stumbled on watching Duck Dynasty recently. They recently were LARPing for some sort of party in an episode how to watch. Nice. I love it when you have different things find, Thanks for the pipe, Taurus. I love it when, like, different, like, shows showcase the LARPing communities and some of the extremes we end up going. Hey, Bubba. I hear my voice in your microphone. How are you doing?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm brewing some coffee for Lorelei. I'm exploring
Not
a
too
tunnel.
bad, but you're muted on the Discord. It's in the Twitch.
Oh boy! Oh boy! I love scuff.
Good, you learn now.
Anyways, I was saying, I was had my quick trip to the bathroom and all that, right? I'm double checking if there was a pathway of some sort up here, because sometimes these mines will hide things like that from you. But
I mean,
you know.
aren't there usually also at that point a message on the floor that says jump?
Well, sometimes the messages on the floor are like, hey, yeah, you know, totally be careful of stuff like this. And it's actually helpful. And then there's sometimes those people who left messages behind that are absolute liars and trolls. Because, like, this guy said, be wary of left, the puppet came from the right.
Beware.
You see how that could be a little misconstrued?
Yeah.
A rune arc. But the reason why I come to the mines, oftentimes when I find them, there's a lot of them that have like, they have smithing stones. They have usually some pretty good stuff in them.
That tracks.
But the other problem with them, see, be wary of left, right? There's nothing on the left. There is something on the left. What are those fucking summoner snails? Oh my god. Bunch of them.
There is something else. How many of them are there?
There were 3 of them. The
Oh,
reason
I would
why...
have thought those.
Yeah, so it's just like, okay.
I would have
reason why-
thought those would have been ore outcroppings.
Yeah. Time for futility. That is a great message. Thanks, game. Time for futility.
Time for violence is what it sounds like.
I hear someone using magic drill. There's person using magic drill.
Hello, person using magic drill.
No, I'll just leave you alone, bud. Have fun with that. I want the smithing stone there. Oh, really? Incinerate him. Incineration.
Did I have enough reach in order to hit the guy with the mining drill?
I mean, I could. And the thing is, like, there's a lot of enemies that are just, like, really weak to fire in this game. Almost for no reason.
Be it
But,
Scarlet
like,
dudes.
these guys are also stone-skinned, so slashing weapons tend to bounce off them. You know?
I hadn't seen that.
Yeah, I'm telling you for context, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because, you kind of just end up in this position where you just have to either brute force your way through them, or...
That sounds fun.
Which is what I'm doing. Or you avoid them. Oh my god, summoner snails! Oh god, am I gonna find a summoner snail as the boss? If so, that's gonna suck.
Dude.
Well, okay, so the reason why I'm worried about summoner snails is because one of the enemies, one of the bosses, one of the catacombs I played, one of the last couple streams ago of this I played,
Yeah?
I ended up having a summoner snail show up with a black knife as its summon.
Ooh.
Now, those of you who know about Elden Ring lore, black knives are one of the main things that caused the shattering of the Elden Ring on the Night of Black Knives with Mirani. Oh, it's a Crystallian. It's multiple Crystallians. Ingvold,
Oh, dear.
help me.
Fear and Reach. Why does that seem familiar? Like, have you seen that before in the combo?
Yeah, one of the big things about Crystallians, though, is that until they shatter,
Toughest motherfuckers out there, huh?
they're very hard to deal damage to.
Is there anything that they're like particularly weak to that can make them break faster?
Technically, blunt damage.
I hear that technically, and that makes me worried that the blunt damage is not as effective as you think it will be.
It doesn't start off as effective, no. And you see
That
what I
guy
mean?
likes
Like,
to jump around a lot.
yep. Because this is how these two fight. And you have to break their poise to shatter them, which then opens them up to massive damage. Watch. Which is why I'm kind of doing this dance of death with the Lancer.
Lancer first, and then you can deal with the ring blade.
Pretty much. See? You see how he's all shattered now, and he's actually taking staggers?
Now I see it, yeah.
Yeah. That's why Crystallians suck.
Does this count as one boss or two for you?
It's one boss.
Okay.
These would be considered the tunnel Crystallians.
You know what would be actually kind of mean? If they could start slowly reforming.
There's a version of this fight where there were 3 of them in this game, where one of them is a caster that can repair them.
Ooh.
And the repair means they get back into that staggering phase, where you can't just you can't do a whole lot of damage to them directly. So it's like, oh, that sucks, right? So as a result, you got to be careful when fighting these guys because, like, they just... Unless you're using a big weapon that deals massive amounts of poise damage, or you're using a blunt weapon like a Morning Star, a hammer, something along those lines, right? They are just so rough to actually deal with. And the main reason I'm kind of coming back through the dungeon a little bit is because there's a branching path that I didn't go down that might have some more smithing stones for me.
Gotcha.
You know? Because sometimes these mines have like 6 different paths you can go through to get to the same locations.
Yeah, that sounds like a Dark Souls game.
Are you kidding me?
What is that?
That is known as an if I remember correctly, it's called an Elden Beast.
Oh no.
I put the stream of the game in here for you.
Gotcha. Then I think this is standing there just sniping at you.
It's casting at me, but yes. And I'm trying to see if I can actually hit it. I don't have enough arrows to deal with it like that.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
And even using the art of this bow, it only deals 42 damage. Okay.
Is there anything you could cast as a
By the power
spell?
of the magic pole.
Indestructible objects are amazing. How much damage would you have taken if you were not
A
standing
lot.
there?
Considering every one of those shards he throws at me is technically a particle I can be damaged by.
Ew. And it's just focused on you specifically.
Oh, well. I tried to jump on the root.
Out of curiosity, the dude who's sniping at you, would that also be considered a boss?
There is a couple versions that are bosses, but that one would not be considered a boss in the traditional sense.
Bruh.
Well, the reason why is because, like, my main requirement for all bosses is to have a health bar at the bottom of the
full
screen that
bar.
has a name and everything, right? So, like, Wormface, who we just fought a bit ago, had one. The Crystallians had one, right? But I
This
hit
dude-
him, and he did not have a boss bar come up, for example. Right?
Ah. Did you ever get that sword you were gunning for? The
Yes,
one
I
that you
did.
were
It's in my
throwing?
left hand at the moment.
Awesome.
And I have upgraded it a little bit. So it is actually viable to use for me. But it is definitely also one of those. Okay. It also definitely needs a, it definitely needs more upgrades, but you know, I can deal with that a little bit at a time. You know?
Gotcha.
Let's see. Did I just go backwards?
I think you did.
Yeah, I did go backwards. I got myself turned around every now and then. Oh, wait, what?
You spin me right round, baby, right.
But yeah, I don't have to fight all these driller guys because they're really a little too focused on everything. But
You
like
can
right
ignore
here,
them?
right? Yeah, you see how they're all bonking me for a little bit at a time? But there's just
Yeah.
so many of
Well,
them.
Is there
Question
anything else
is-
you can do from here?
I was trying to see if I could get up onto the route here, and I can to go up there, but
That puts you in line of fire of Mr.
Ye-
I see your every move.
yeah.
Ooh.
And that is the unique problem here. Where I just gotta get up and go. Grab the item.
Ow.
Goodbye, sir.
See you never.
Yeah, he is in an area that I'm not able to access for some reason right now, but you know what? It's fine. It's dandy. I don't need to worry about it. I can just kind of come over here and be like, okay. Get all my stuff back.
Buy
Check.
some more arrows.
What did I pick up from him anyways? It looked like a talisman of some sort. It was. The Arsenal Charm +1. Greatly increases maximum equip load. Means I could wear
Why does it
a...
look like a different...
what was that?
I was trying to ask, like, the talisman to the immediate left of it, like, are they the same talisman, or are they just different ones that look similar?
Oh, they're actually part of the same family. So this first one here is the Arsenal Charm, and this is the Arsenal Charm +1. So one raises my maximum equip load, The other one increases it a little bit more.
Gotcha.
They're useful they're useful for different reasons, because even if you look at like their, like, I can go back to them real quick just for example. They're the same weight, but one does more than the other.
Understood.
And
they stack, right?
They can stack together, yes. So you could use both of them and be able to, just roll around just fine, But as a result of me doing that, since she's moved, she does. Yeah, but like now that I've been through here, right? The worm faces all respawned. And see, like, the fire here hurts them so bad, like.
Kill them with more fire.
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Tiger. How's it going, bud? Because, like,
Dying forever.
without. Yeah.
Out of curiosity, if you use fire the first time, how quickly would the worm face fall off and die?
Probably. Oh, no.
Bit too close to death there.
Yeah, considering the death blight filled up that quickly.
Are they tougher?
No. The thing about the individuals that are the worm faces, their main thing isn't dealing damage to you. It's death blight, like I said. So what results in happening is that you, like, they can insta-kill you, but it's not because they stabbed you, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah. But they also tend to protect, like, really good items most of the time. Like Wrath of Gold here. It was called God's Blast in older games, but basically it's a holy damage AoE explosion around you.
Is it one-time use or is it a skill?
It's a spell. So
that's awesome.
if I have the required stats, I can just equip it and go at people. Make sense?
Just go like you're the dragon. Go like you're the dragonborn from Elden Ring.
But
No,
instead
not
of it
Elden
being
Ring.
directly in front of you,
Oh.
it's a 360 around you. It's a pretty good spell, all things considered, right?
I fully believe it.
But it's also it's also really fast, is the other thing. It's just to compensate for the fact that it's big, it has a decent sized AoE and it's fast. It doesn't exactly hit the hardest, but
And I'm also guessing it needs very particular items in order to run properly. Otherwise, it's...
well, I mean, you could say that about almost anything in this game, for example, right?
That's fair.
Like, if I wanted to talk about that as just a comparison, right? Let me go to spells, right? You can actually look at and see how different spells interact immediately, right? Like Bestial Slaying here. An incantation taught by Gorank, the beast clergyman, right? Incantation be cast without delay after performing another action. Said the time before the Urge Tree Stones were the first weapons of beasts who gained intelligence, right? You can see how its scroll is designed. You can, okay, that is a beast incantation, right?
Yeah.
This one's a pyromancy, right? One of the incantations of the fire monks. This one, right, is it's like a giant spell, right? This one's basic pyromancy. It's a basic holy spell, right? But this one, because is considered a Erd Tree Worshipper spell, right?
Which you are not.
Well, no, it's not that I'm not an Erd Tree Worshipper. It's the fact that some talismans boost that kind of stuff, right? So, like, I have a couple of spells right here that are madness spells. Like, stuff like that, right? So when you have specific talismans equipped, or in the case of sorcerers, the different catalysts equipped, you can get specific spells boosted really, really well, just for the fact that you're using the correct equipment. Oh, you're an asshole.
What happened?
Okay, so you see the beetle in the middle?
Yeah.
He holds what's called an Ash of War. Those are basically special spells that you can have aligned to non-unique equipment. And he was surrounded by 3 worm faces. And they tried to run away. You were a smithing stone one. Nice.
I mean, you did need smithing stones.
I do need the smithing stones and the somber smithing stones, right? But yeah, no, they tend to be
They like to run away.
the beetles tend to run away. Oh, I didn't even see you there, dude.
Second worm face.
Another one of the wild worm faces, not one of the bosses. Are you kidding me?
What's the red bar? Because that is not the blight.
That's bleed. I got death blighted
Oh.
because the worm face chased me. I love Elden Ring. And see, that's the thing, right? Like, these woods are just dangerous because they're full of the death blighting worm faces.
And they respawn on your death.
They respawn on your death. They respawn when you set up the grace. They respawn frequently. So as a result,
Death fighting.
so like with these, I'm pretty sure this thing's causing the imp ashes to spawn. See?
Ah.
Yep. So that like there's times like beware of ambush. Let it be their key, right? There's probably something around here that it was sealing, right?
That makes sense.
Usually, because usually those signs don't show up unless there's something it's sealing, right?
Yeah.
Nope. Stop it. Oh, a Michaela's
Ah.
lily. Ooh, that's crafting material. There's different notebook, like they're called cookbooks in this game, but basically they're recipes for they're recipes for like consumables and stuff in most cases. And there's some just especially rare ones. You know?
Rare as in the recipe is rare, or rare as in the items.
The
for
material
recipe
for
are
it is rare. Touch 3 phantom crests. Ah, so the Mirage riddle. So I've touched 2 of the 3. So that means somewhere around here there's a third one of those markers. Right? And it's
Gotcha.
blocking off this place called the Mirage Rise. So inventory. They gave me a little map thing. So I can use that as a Mirage riddle. There's one by the bridge down on the other side of the area. So it's gonna be like right over here. Which is really funny that they put that there. Because now I have to come back to all these worm faces. Okay. Couple more down. So where's the last of the phantom crests?
Somewhere.
Thanks, Captain Obvious!
Somewhere in the forest.
Okay, there's a dude just chilling.
I think he sees you.
I think he does too.
I think his mate saw me. Yes, yes, he did. Da 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 da.
See, and they're
I was doing
and see,
Quick Purchase
look,
2 right
some
now.
enemies have conflicts.
Can you lead a death face all the way over to where the Scarlet Rod is?
No, it would de-aggro by that point.
Aw.
That's the you sluggy bastards.
Sluggy bastards.
No, I had some of the slimes fall down on top of me. Because at least they're not like the Dark Souls one where it's pretty much an insta-kill if they do.
Do they inflict like, any sort of damage, or is it just like...
Oh, they do.
Yeah,
They
you're
deal
cooked.
damage. It's just one of those like the Dark Souls 1 version of them is basically a grapple for massive damage to you and then an insta-kill.
Oof.
Nope.
They really like belching that stuff out, don't they?
It's their main form of attack, buddy.
So none of the other ones can do the grabby motions like the other one could?
That's a specific boss version of it, but yeah.
More worm faces. That's a...
I need to find this last phantom. Yeah. It says it's near... Okay. It's near one of the major breaks in this. It's going to be a little bit south from me here, so it's going to be up there-ish. Which means I have to cut up through this.
Go to sleep, go to sleep.
Just ignore me.
Then take Martha's fist to your face.
Here it is.
Hooray!
Hiding under an illusory rock. Which then will have the Mirage Rise reveal itself when I go back to touch its book. Touched the book. See, I have an ambush imps. And it died because it's it died because it's fucking crest is gone. And that's one of the things like some of these puzzles do, right? Like they'll make it where like it's harder for you to solve it because they're spawning enemies on you.
Let's
Mirage.
go gambling!
The Mirage Rise.
Is it bigger on the inside?
No, it actually isn't. It's dark.
On dark as fuck, boy.
Oh, I can't use my lantern while on the ladder. There we go. So now I get to have the goodies that are up in the tower.
And what do we got?
The unseen blade and oh, a slumbering egg.
Can we hatch that for our pet?
No, the point of them is basically that they're filled with sleeping dust, and you can throw them at enemies to put them to sleep.
Oh. That's less cool.
However, I did just get 2 spells for... Torrent, you almost killed me. I would have paid for your sins, Torrent. How would have that made you feel? No, so Unseen Form and Unseen Blade are great spells when you just want to sneak through an area. And you're dealing with enemies that only use visual detection.
That tracks.
Now, one of the problems about the worm faces is that they don't use visual detection.
They're audio, aren't they?
Yup.
Can you be silent past them?
There is spells for silencing your steps, but it's like kind of hard. Is this
Where's your next map?
my next like actual proper map?
Yeah.
I believe my next proper map is a little ways away right now. Oh right, there's a church here.
Hi, maidenless.
This is not the church I think it is it? It is not the church I think it is.
What church were you fearing it was?
Well, it is the church I was totally was fearing it was.
Oh no. Are you cooked?
I'm not cooked, but this guy deals tons of bleed damage because he's a worshipper of Vogue. So I just gotta eliminate him quickly.
Well, he's dead now.
He's one of the. This guy's one of the only few that spawn regularly in the overworld like this.
Hmm.
And every time they do, it is bad because everything they attack you with deals massive amounts of bleed. And
Spell causes hemorrhage. Spear causes bleed.
their spiral tipped rapier deals bleed damage. Their throwing knives
Track.
deals bleed damage. Their special ability deals bleed damage. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good so far, Spirit. I'm thinking about playing some Night Rain after I get to the place I want to go.
I'm on my way from misery to happiness and leave.
I'm on my way. That's all I can think of now.
It's a good song.
It's an old song, but I do enjoy it, right? I don't listen to it very often because every time I think about it, I'm either like, I want to listen to Shrek, I want to go watch Shrek afterwards, or
True.
or I want to play a game where I can just play the entire song as part of a montage of like my travels through an area.
Minecraft.
Minecraft. This game's actually pretty good for it, where you're like just riding torrent through all sorts of shit. You know? Oh.
Oh, that was...
Ah, yes, Virgin Abductors. That's the actual name for that the Iron Maiden weapon, Iron Maiden attack enemy. Oh, great.
That thing just... Are you dead?
Yeah, I'm super dead.
They don't let you go till you're dead, do they?
Depending on which one this was, I might have been teleported to another area entirely. Nope, okay. It was not the one I thought it was. Yeah, those things just suck.
A lot of things seem to suck in all of...
Do you want to know what their entire purpose was?
Clearly it wasn't to give hugs.
Their entire purpose is to literally kidnap maidens, so that way people cannot fix only a select few people can fix the Elden Ring. Fun lore, right?
But these are people who just are trying to make sure that no one is the maiden.
And because of the Virgin Abductors come in a couple different flavors, you wake up maidenless because your maiden was murdered. And I know exactly who did it.
It's God.
Nope, his name is Vara. You meet him very early on. Look at this shit.
Whoa, that thing is really...
Yeah, see, the thing is, this also is one of the enemies that can drop that weapon type. But it also deals tons of bleed damage. That variant is notoriously nasty.
And there's another variant that like keeps you out of range.
Come for me.
Are they weaker when they have the doors open or no?
Kind of.
You just need the doors open, which...
No, no. No, 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 no.
They always hug.
You
They
saw
always
that.
gave the death hug.
Oh god, there's another one.
Is that the one? No, wait, that's another charger, isn't it?
Oh, Spirit, I have nobody set up to play with right now.
You do not want the hug.
Nope. Nope. And you see they can combo it, right?
I do see that.
You see why I'm just like, no, 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 nope.
I do not consent to the hug. Oh, look, there's another one, I think.
That one's the spinning blade one. That one's a little bit easier to deal with. It can still reach out to yoink you, but, you know.
Get over
Bro just wants to give you a hug.
Yep, and there's two
Yeah,
of them.
no. In the Mortal Kombat sense.
Friend
No,
He
mentality.
just wants a hug. What's so wrong with that? He just wants a hug.
Why are you using fire
How's it going, y'all?
like the average dudes?
Well, because fire does basically nothing against these metal monstrosities.
But it works on steel types. The same logic should apply.
Yeah, we're going into a volcanic domain, by the way.
Yes, you're going in that area.
Yeah. I'm working my way towards that way where we can have Rykard go, and you will be family with us together. And be shouting at us like nonsense.
Am I loud?
What?
Not to me.
I'm just asking if I was loud or not.
Oh no, you're good, Spirit.
I'm just making sure because I'm like I was looking at my gain on my mic. I was like, oh shit, I should probably turn that down.
If you're okay, I can hear it now. What you mean?
My Discord just had you set it a little high at 100.
I'll have to bring your Discord down just a smidge, but I can fix it. That's an easy fix, dude.
I do not
Here's your hug.
ruin stream.
Alright. Alright, bring you just
People,
down a
please put the
smidgen. There we go.
All right, people, I'm asking you, please put the damage CE on someone.
I'm sorry I haven't been doing that, Bubba. I've been lazy with CEs. I could put that on for you in a little while, dude. Because my phone's right now low.
At the moment, I'm just going through my support looking for people with AoE that can do enough damage for the first wave. Because I can actually 2-turn the 90 plus.
You
now
can
easily.
take my Morgan. My
I
Morgan's
don't
like a
know
level
why, but
114, dude.
I don't know why, but my mind went to the Spider-Man meme. I'll fucking pay the rent when you fix this damn door.
I mean, that could. I just need it to be AoE damage is the big thing, and
Okay.
damage CE. I have a waiver set up for it all.
I was gonna say, my Morgan should have aerial drive plus being level 114 with max foes and shit on her. And has the 20% boost on her. So you should be able to use her. Anastasia the Tarnished Eater?
Are you cooked?
Who
she's
names
not that
himself?
hard.
Okay.
Oh right,
Um,
is this someone from another world?
No,
Trying to
this-
kill ya?
Well, it is an invader, but it's an NPC invader technically.
Yo, she likes being a big bonk. So if you attack her,
I
really
see
fast,
that.
she can't really do a whole lot.
She's the reason why I went to grab the Noble Slender Sword, because of how much reach it has.
Gotcha.
Sacred Butchering
I s-
Knife.
I still say one of my favorite weapons to use in like base Elden Ring is the Clear Rot Rapier.
The Clear Out Rapier is such a fun weapon. Golden Vow is such a good spell to grab right there too.
What's that spell?
Yeah, that gives you a high defenses and boosts your attack as well.
It's basically an omni. It's the omni buff of the game.
Can you equip it?
I don't think I have the faith to do it right this instant. but I have to do that at a grace specifically.
I believe you can also get a golden bow Ash of War in the game.
Yeah, there's one for the Ash of War too. It's not as effective as the spell, but it works. It's a good. You have an option for it anyways. Oh, can you
Also,
not access the
Sagarwai,
area from this
question.
angle? What's up?
Oh,
No, you can't access it from there. But I have been considering replaying this game. Do you think I should play this with leveling nothing but vigor?
You could do it, but
Please.
you'd suffer.
do you think you could do
yeah,
it
yeah.
where you? You think you could do one where you level nothing but faith? No, wait, that's probably the thing that people do.
People have
Alright,
done it.
Well, there's one thing. There is one thing I've learned. You know, Godfrey, the guy with the firearm?
Yeah,
You want to know the craziest interaction I've ever seen with that guy?
yeah.
Is the Wraith Bell. If you
Yeah.
spam that, for some reason, he starts dashing around like a tarnish, not even attacking.
Yep.
And I'm just sitting there like, what the fuck? Your roles have changed. You're the boss and he's the tarnish.
Yep. Okay, so I can't advance this direction yet then. Fuck. I wanted to go up to the Volcano Manor before I stopped.
Oh, did you, words English. There is a way you can. I know how.
I was gonna say
Um,
without using a Virgin Abductor.
Like, without... you never did the event where you could get the message, I imagine. So there
no,
is
I-
one way you can. I forgot the name of the grace. It's down and to the right near you. It's right below the church. I don't know if you
Oh.
can see that, but it's like right next to the bridge. If you go there, go backwards, and you'll notice there's like a pathway that leads downwards. If you take that, it'll take you to
It's that
the
valley
volcanic
down
manor.
here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I believe that
Exactly.
should bring you pretty close.
Okay.
Out of curiosity, Sacro, do you have a ruler Martha?
Or wait,
I do not have a ruler Martha, unfortunately.
I'll put mine
Is
on my
that the
support
path?
list and give her the damage TE. So that way, when you hit the 90 plus node, you could probably do the same build as I do.
I gotta fact check myself.
I can try that path. Like, it's not gonna bother me. If I can't get to it today, then
like, I'd rather fact check myself just in case.
oh, I'm just saying, if I
Actually,
can't get to
yeah.
it today, it's whatever. It's not gonna piss me off, you know.
Do you have Estrella by any chance?
I do, but I haven't skilled her up, dude.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Like, I have one of those like positions where I'm just like, okay, I'm still skilling up. I'm still leveling up for the Horde raids. She's on one of my high priority lists. Don't get me wrong. I just haven't had with the number of events that have been going on. I haven't had like the greatest of breathers to do so. You know what I mean?
Yo.
Gotcha. Support setup. Who do I want to take out?
Also, apparently I'm a fucking wizard, because, my memory is spot on.
Hey, I
Spot on
mean,
about
if
what?
that's the case, have fun with that, right?
I'm like, I fact-checked myself to make sure if I was right about the pathway, because I didn't want to lie to you, be like, oh yeah, this is the way, and it turns out like I was lying.
Oh, I was
Apparently,
completely
I still
correct all
remember the
along.
game.
So that was a.
Me? I was right?
If I had a nickel for every time I was right and completely off of memory, I'd have 2 nickels. Which is weird, but it isn't a lot.
But it is a lot.
I'd probably have 1.
Oh, hey, look, a boss door. So this will be... I
6 level?
pop this so I'm ready for Ingval.
How many levels
I have...
can you-
Oh, it's the demi-human queen, Gilka. Hi, Gilka.
I guess she's the problem.
She's big in a
She's
small
a little
area.
tough.
Well, very weak to fire, it looks like.
Fun
And when she's
fact,
out of
anything
spells?
that'll just
When she's out of spell, she'll throw her stick at you.
I mean,
That's what she
it would be
did
bad.
Did you
immediately
know?
to me.
oh.
And she killed
Fun
me.
fact, did you
Because I
know
got
the,
comboed into the wall.
What's the fuck, what's that item called?
I
There's an
assume-
item, a tool item. I
Wall
forgot the
juggling is the
name.
worst.
There's like I would love to get the perfumer jars and play with those, but I have to get to
The DLC.
which I can go to Moog if I really want to right this instant. But oh, you're a
You don't
bitch.
feel ready.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Not only do I not, I don't feel ready. It's also one of the things I don't have the I don't feel like I have the right bits and pieces ready to go to fight her, if that makes sense,
Understandable.
or fight him.
I need 60 more shells.
Because I would love to use the one of the perfumer weapons for the rest of my playthrough. Because the perfumer weapons are so cool.
Correction.
They used to be broken as hell.
Oh, I know they used to be broken as hell. It just doesn't change the fact that I think they're fucking cool as hell.
True, they are.
I need at minimum 80 shells.
Okay, round 2. Able to do it this time.
So, fun fact, I forgot the name of the item, but you get it from the deer boss. There is a tool item.
Oh,
you can
the
use to
Wraith
just
Spray or
use that
whatever it's called.
magic. Yeah, apparently that thing is amazing against the demi-human queen.
Oh yeah, no,
Because
that's,
she just sits there.
yeah, she just sits there until she enters sector. Ooh, wait, is that the talisman? I think it is.
That's Jean.
Here's the
not
attack
him.
power when HP's at max. Yeah, it's the maximum
the
HP
ritual
talisman.
sword.
It's a cool
It's
talisman.
pretty decent.
It's a cool talisman.
It's okay.
It's very powerful when you're like a perfect dodger, but you know, or you have like
It's also
infinite
very
regen.
powerful if you're just a wizard.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wizard gets laser beam, shoots laser beam, does immense damage.
I mean, I used it in my original Moog build when I did Azure Comet for a 1-turn insta-kill.
Oh yeah, I don't need materials anymore. I finished all the. I
Oh, yeah,
basically
never
just
mind.
went to grinding shop.
Did you restart this game or?
Yeah, this is a fresh.
Ah,
Comparatively, this is a fresh file to the other account. Yeah.
because like I'm sitting here, like I remember you being very much further in the game.
Yeah, I had an old file before I transferred computers where I was basically in the Shadow of the Erd Tree.
Ah,
So, unfortunately, because of the transfer between computers, so many like save files were just lost.
ah.
So I was,
Oh yeah, that's right. You were talking to me about that before.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
confirm. Lots of save files do not like to port over, especially if it has like you can have multiple save files.
like you have to definitely make sure like when you guys are trying to talk about transferring your computer for Steam, back up your saves. And I don't mean just well it's in the cloud, it'll be fine. No,
Save them on a hard drive
No.
or flash drive.
I have a bad feeling. I was right. It's a bitch.
That's
Oh,
your-
are you?
Is that your
You run
fourth
into,
boss tonight?
Highland so.
Oh, you did
fucking
run into the
cretin.
man, the ancient dragon.
I see this one's gonna be a pain for you, isn't it?
I just have to chase him
I'll
off.
be honest. I'll be honest. The Night Rain version of this boss is actually a lot harder.
Oh, he is. Like he's justifiably like harder.
But then again, that could be said for like practically every boss, especially Darth Vader. I like to call him Darth Vader.
And
because
I died.
The ball bearing guy.
You are crispy toasty, crispy toasty.
The ball bearing hunter.
Yeah, for some reason he got mega buffed. He is like the Dark
The
Vader of Elden Ring.
Unbreakable. Oh yeah, no, he very much is the Darth Vader of Elden Ring. Oh my god.
Oh shit, that reminds me. I found a video recently and it perfectly portrayed how strong the fucking belt bearing hunter is.
Oh. Okay. You know, let's get Ingval immediately equipped. Immediately chug a potion.
You know, I'll post the video that I'm thinking of. Where would I post this?
And I'm just gonna kind of run past him a little bit so I can get my runes back.
It's been a while since I've posted anything. Maybe comedy stage? Question mark.
Yeah, one of the things about this boss, specifically in the Night Rain version of him, he has a lot of additional AoE damage that he can just do because fuck you, that's why.
Lightning is everywhere. So
Well, no,
gotta
not
hurt.
mean lightning just everywhere. Lightning in waves.
I guess, yeah, I'll just post it in the comedy stage.
Are you running?
Is
Are you already
fire
running?
on you again?
He's already running. Cool, good.
Oh, you already got him running off.
Yeah. All right, I remember. Now I remember why he was here specific. So in this area, okay. So you know the elevator I took up instead?
Yeah.
This path is the alternate path you can take to get up to the Atlas Plateau. Because if you can't,
navigated.
well, you can, because the lift requires 2 medallion pieces, and if you don't find both medallion pieces, then you can't get up normally. You can then go through the you can then go through a dungeon that I have available to me from the bottom, not from the top at the moment. And that dungeon will let you just get up here without the medallion for the lift of Dectus. Which is a really nice way to make sure players aren't locked out of content. But contextually, right, it's a long climb of a dungeon. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
But it also has one of the most hated bosses in, at least in my opinion, in Elden Ring in it.
Oof.
And I don't see
So
this
it's a
as
great
a.
arcade upon.
I don't say this like, oh, it's a pain in the ass boss. I just don't like it. Right? You can't. Oh, and you can't. By the way, you can't attack. You can't get it from behind. You have to go through the main dungeon to get to it. It's the magma worm, which in Elden Ring is also a problem child of a fight. Or in Night Rain is a problem child of a fight.
Yeah, a lot of problem children in this game.
Well, I mean, this game is designed around problem children. Hi, I'm one of them. Nice to meet you.
So, what's usually the aggro range of bosses?
Pretty far because it's usually their arenas.
But once you get
There's
out
the Sacred
they just
Order.
are like,
There's the Asher War that's Golden Vow in a sword. But roaming bosses typically do not have that large of an aggro range, just because the fact is they tend to be very limited to their area, you know.
gotcha.
So you typically won't find a lot of bosses like truly roaming around. Oh, it's one of you. Just chug.
But yeah, the bonuses that you can get off of the damage CV are insane.
Oh yeah, there's some real nutty stuff. Hey, Omen Killer gear. That's actually really good equipment.
Hell yeah.
Once you get the CE like and do all the manga quests, all the stat bonuses are by 100%. So that is quick arts and buster up, C-star drop, critical strength, and MP damage.
Oh yeah, I think I have most of one of the dojins already done for the event. I think I have to focus on getting the other ones done.
You kind of have to do at least 5 of them, I think, in order to get to like halfway through. Then the
Yeah,
other half unlock.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like 5 dojins for one side, and then it's the.
I think if you don't maximum break the item CE, you should be fine for the most part.
Ow. Take out the big guy, take out the little ones, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. But yeah, my goal right now is just if I can get up to the Volcano Manor, then
Hey, a perfume bottle.
yep, perfume bottles are useful. They you can craft stuff with them. Usually like bottles of temporary buff, basically.
How about healing flasks? Or is that not-
No, unfortunately. Those are tied to only the flask of Crimson Tears.
You can't make those.
Nope. You can only get them by adding charges to them with the golden seeds, or by what's the word? By being given them specifically, effectively. So there's not really a way to, like, you could say farm them, and there is a maximum number of them in the game.
Gotcha.
Ow.
Okay. So
Double checking, you have
totally
Bazit, correct?
Huh?
You have Bazit in your FGO account, correct?
I do.
She's gonna actually be really fun to use against us for the event.
Sage's Cave. You know what? I think this might be the path progression I'm looking for. And if it's not, I'm gonna be a little annoyed, but it's fine.
It's whatever.
Whatever at this point. Could this be a door? First off, introspection. It's illusionary walls.
Illusionary walls.
Yep, illusionary walls.
Does that mean you can just run it through them?
Well, you have to break them because you believe they're a real wall until they're not real walls.
Mind over matter, I guess.
Welcome to magic. And Ken and Wrath ahead, right? This is why the message system's super helpful in a lot of areas like this, because then it's like, oh yeah, no, there's totally all of these, like, cool and neat things you can grab, but you wouldn't know about it because, hidden walls, right?
Gotcha.
But thankfully, you have many members of the community going, hey, yeah, there's stuff here. Don't miss out, please. Right? Because, like, right here, they just said, oh yeah, there's a path ahead. And there is. With a skeleton in it. Multiple skeletons.
Many skeletons.
Rattle them their bones. Scurvy their timbers. Anyways.
Hey, Sagro.
What's
Would
up?
you prefer if... Do you like breezy summer Oberon or grumpy summer Oberon?
Honestly, I like Oberon being a little bit on the happier side, so I do like the breezy one.
Okay. Just asking which one I should unlock first, because it's either the white hoodie with him in the popsicle or him looking like Shigaraki Tomura.
Yeah. Him looking like Shigaraki is just like, for me, is just like, brother, this is summer, enjoy yourself.
I still haven't
Life
gotten the tan lines.
is pain.
I still haven't gotten the nice tan lines yet.
Oh, right, I'm out of mana. Oh, hello there.
Just
heard you
immediately
want to-
punished her. I'm out of mana.
I'm like, so you want Space Laser. I give you Space Laser.
Why space laser and not fire?
Because I'm in an area where swinging the flame would have been a bad idea. Now I'm not. Because, see, the thing is, with swinging the fire, I could have hit these guys when I wasn't ready for them. And because skeletons have the ability to resurrect, like, constantly. You know what I mean?
They become pain in tuchus.
They'll just resurrect before I can catch up to them if I had swung with the fire. You know? Stone sword key.
Got it.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were.
Hello?
I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh?
Oh.
I've been behind this whole time.
Yeah.
Bro, I didn't even know you were.
Yeah, no, you're good, dude.
Also, you get like the coolest armor, and well, I think it's one of the coolest armors here. I believe it's behind a invisible wall. I believe it's called the Raven Cloak.
Oh yeah, no, that's one of my favorite armors in this game. You just got to be careful about, you know, getting it. Right here.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Yep, Raptor's black feathers
I love that armor. It's
and
so
the skeletal
cool.
mask.
What are the stats on those things?
So the Raptor's black feathers is
Oh,
a
yeah,
little bit.
it's
It's a little bit more lightning resistant than my current stuff, but it's a little bit weaker physically in almost every other area. But it also has a lot more focus, vitality, and immunity, which helps you against things like poison, bleed, madness, stuff like that.
I could
Skyrod
be
and
wrong, but I
Deathlight?
also believe it has hidden stat as well, to where you get like more strength attacks from jumping.
Yep, it has an ability for strengthened jump attacks while using it, which is really helpful. And it's also a little bit
And then you
lighter
pair
than my
that
current
with
gear.
the
And like the helmet doesn't do anything itself, right? But it is notably one of the best focus and vitality helmets in the game.
Blue is the benefit, red is the decline.
Yep.
Yes.
Compared to what I was currently wearing.
Yeah, I compared it more like to when I see Pokemon where it's like red is the good, blue is the bad.
Right. It's a funky little spot. Well, one of my favorite things to do is like with the Raptor's black feathers is put on the skeletal remains, legs, and helmet. So I have a little bit of built-in regen while I'm going about this as well. And then boss fight.
How many classes you got?
Enough.
Oh dear lord, I hate that skull. That skull looks awful.
That was a skull snail. Yep. They're pretty terrible.
I just didn't like how that thing was looking.
Yep. Remember the summoner snails? It's basically an undead version of that.
Can they respawn thanks to the necromancer as well?
The necromancer can respawn shit. Yes.
You know, for a necromancer, he's kind of tanky.
Well, he is a boss.
But yeah, for someone who has like not gone out and seen the light of day for in a while.
Nope. Nope. I have to wait till he actually fades away before I'm actually
Zombie has
safe.
not seen the sun in a minute.
Okay. No, I'm sorry. I almost died right at the end because the snail tried to throw the thing at
So
me.
how many levels do you have that you can actually use?
This is I'm at 12 right now.
And you just need to grind them out, or what?
I now have to grind them out.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're talking about level of the weapon.
No, I'm talking my levels.
He's
Oh,
capped at 3 levels per boss.
wait, you're... Oh.
I'm limiting my
I
levels,
thought
dude.
you said your level is 12. I was about to say, huh?
Yeah, no. No,
You
not
should
like
be like at least level 60 right now.
I'm level 100 right now, my dude.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, you have to at least be 60 in this area.
Yeah, if you're not 60, you're basically screwed in this area. Because you just won't have the stats. Unless you have a
Not another
massively
much.
powerful... Unless you have an incredible piece of gear.
Oh, you know what? I don't think you remember this weapon, but do you remember the giant spiked ball hammer weapon? I forgot.
I know what you're talking about, yeah. By the way, that wasn't the only boss in this area.
That? Yeah, that was actually the secret boss
Yep.
that you fought. But did you
Not for
know
the other
that
boss.
that weapon actually scales on your vigor? So the more vigor you have, the more health you regen every time you hit somebody.
Yep.
That's kind of what I was saying is like, should I do a vigor only battle? Because then I could just like get
You
that.
could. So, see, the problem here now is that we're having an actual black knife.
Who's invisible a lot of the time.
Yup.
And you don't. Do you have the shadow flame torch?
I do not.
I was about to say if you got that,
Which is why I summoned
invisibility don't even
Ingval,
work.
because Ingval has this unique ability to track the shadow, the black knife.
I did not know that.
I
Oh,
summoned him once.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he got the grab on me. And the other thing I could do is this.
Yep,
Out of range.
out of mana and potions.
Yep, I am. Nope.
Ingvold is not coming back if he dies, doesn't he?
And see, the black knife's focused on me because they know I have the power. And that's one of the reasons why you have water in this area to help you fight this.
Because you can see the ripples.
Yep.
And if you got lucky, you could actually get, if you got your hands on the shadow torch early on, the
Yep.
shadow torch makes it to where invisibility does not work.
Yep. It's one of the reasons why the black knife in this fight is uniquely so difficult. He got the grab on me again despite him being in front of me. That's bullshit.
Man just said,
Oh,
yeah, until
he
49.
can
Got you.
grab you from any angle. That's the power of the Black Knife Assassin, is that he can grab you from any angle. Does not
Do you
matter.
use that concealing veil, or is that like just items that you use for crafting?
So
That's
the
a
concealing
talisman to wear. I'll go ahead.
conceals the wearer while crouching away from foes. So now I could just go. Shimmy, shimmy.
I believe that one does make you invisible in PvP, but I could be
It
wrong.
does help with your invisibility in PvP, it does. But it is very useful for sneak if you want to sneak around specifically like enemies while crouching.
Yes, not General Rodon, but what is his name? Captain O'Neill. Yes, just sneak up behind him, stab him.
Yeah, you can sneak up using around Captain O'Neill doing that.
But now, if you have that active, like once you attack them, invisibility's gone.
Pretty much.
Unlike Night
On the
Rain,
bright
where you just got that invisibility.
On the
Yep.
bright side, if you sneak crouch, can you do that all the way to a boss? Like
In
from the wild?
some areas.
Yes and no.
That's what I
I
said.
would say with
In some
Okay.
areas, it's possible. Just depends on how the level's routed, all that stuff, right?
Gotcha.
But as a result, you have to be aware of like every enemy in the game at that point for the concealing veil to be as effective as that, you know?
Mm.
Otherwise, you're
when
just
it comes.
you're basically just saying I have a wasted talisman slot, you know?
Yeah. When it comes to like bosses in general, there are some you can actually get away with, like just sneaking up behind them and attacking them. A very good example is Margit, like before, like the Margit when you fight him at the
Of the Erd
the
Church.
city. Like one thing you can do is like if you have that equipped and you use Shadow Gambit and the Shadow Veil or whatever it's called, you can sneak around him and get like a really cool like attack from behind. But once that Shadow Gambit's gone, he's gonna instantly see you, even if you have that thing equipped.
And same thing if you try to use Unseen Form against him. It's like Sure, have fun with that, but it's only gonna work like the one time.
The beast eye
Meanwhile-
quitter.
Oh god.
Meanwhile, worm faces over
I
there
haven't
are
even
just
gotten
like,
another grace yet. You want me to fight a Tibia Mariner? You bitches.
You don't have
hey,
to.
you're the one who goes this direction.
Oh. Hi, Sebastian. Sebastian, reset me, please.
This is Sebastian's cousin.
Nebby.
Nah. and Nettie, yeah, you know,
You
his name is
died.
Nettie.
I chose to die because I don't have any flasks at all.
I believe there is a respawn nearby. Oh,
There
you
should have
just weren't
been.
close enough to it.
To say there should have been. Yeah, so effectively, this little area that we're going to now is... I'm trying to see if I can find my pathway to the Volcano Manor. And yes, I know I'm taking care of some stuff along the way. But this is also stuff that's very helpful later in the game, too. So it ends up being this little mixture of useful tech and important important upgrades, effectively. Yeah, Ingval, come here.
So what's the gimmick of the Skelly boy over here?
So the Tibia Mariner likes to teleport around and summon help. The problem is, in this version of the fight, they summon what I call them Goshidokuro. But
Can you like just run away or?
well, I
Can you
could
find
run
that
away
grace
because I'm not trapped. But this is required for a side quest I'm doing.
Oh,
And-
that's the Mariner. I thought he was the giant Skelly over there.
Nope, the skeleton is something he summoned. And that's why it's like the Tibia Mariner is... He's also a holder of the Death Root, which is why it's kind of...
It was
like, I do kind of have to fight him.
out of mana
Yep.
again.
I'm just chilling without stamina. Meanwhile, I'm having Ingval take care of the ads. Oh,
And because
he almost summoned it on me again.
that would have been bad.
And I have the Tibia summons. Hell yeah.
So that's 14 minutes?
That would be 18 now.
How many do you think you've gained, like, once you visit another grace?
I don't know. I have to go turn in my runes for that to find out. I think... Oh, is this the ruins I think they are? I know around these ruins somewhere there is an NPC that you can talk to. And I think she is relevant to the Volcano Manor.
I don't think that's your NPC.
No, some of these areas are really dangerous, but for whatever reason an NPC hides amongst some of these areas. And it's like, why are you here? Why have you put yourself in all of this danger? Right?
Just sell me shit.
To sell me shit, to be part of a quest line that you need to stay alive for. Right?
It would be one thing if they could handle themselves, but some of these people look like they're just straight up civvies.
Pretty much. Really?
Getting tag teamed.
A little bit. And the thing is, I think this is one of the games that doesn't have the ability to just perma kill one of the skeletons on first hit. That's what I thought.
That's a That is a dedicated Umakotaro fan. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he resurrected, so I gotta knock him down again. And then I
I
gotta
get
open up,
knocked down, but I get up again. You
Pretty
ain't
much.
never gonna keep me.
and then I can open the chest. And oh, that's the Pearl Drake talisman. That's so useful to have.
What's that do?
So the Pearl Drake there's a talisman for every element in this game. So fire, thunder, magic, and physical, right?
Yeah.
And they do come in different rarities. The one I got was the Pearl Drake talisman +1, which is the physical defense boost one, which is
that's
useful if let's say you're struggling with a boss that deals purely physical damage. You can just up your physical defense with the change of a talisman.
How many of those are there How many purely physical bosses are there in the game? Well, correction,
there's
how many
quite
are
a f-
left?
Left quite a few
30?
actually. Ones that deal purely
you already-
physical damage for the most part. There's quite a few.
Radon is technically one of them.
Well, Radon's already dead in this file.
Fair.
Um,
Anybody that uses gravity magic usually doesn't actually use any other type of magic. So, like, gravity is generally considered as physical type magic.
mm,
For example, Astel does mostly physical damage. The bull monsters, I forgot their name, but yeah, they
The Elven
also do
Beasts.
physical damage.
Those scared like to move.
well, see, the thing about them is that they're oh right, this is the lower path to Gelmir.
Yep.
I forgot about that.
So you're going through the volcano area?
I'm in the volcano area officially now, but I effectively have to go
Hooray.
through the fire swamp.
Good luck.
Yep.
Would the fire swamp be worse if it also had scarlet rot?
Yes.
Would From Software be mean enough to actually make that a thing?
Hey, buddy, have you ever heard of a place called Blight Town?
Does it have like the fire volcano?
Oh, right. Hi, Basilai. FromSoft's. This is one of the only instances of these enemies in this game,
Oof.
and they're called basilisks.
They die from fire at least.
Yeah, I can see Tiger.
Oh,
I
I
can see
hate those
Tiger
eyes.
reacting
I
viscerally
hate
to
those
them.
eyes.
So, do you want to know the problem
I hate
with?
those eyes.
You want to know why basilisks are so bad?
When they look at you, you die.
So, in this game, they inflict Death Blight.
Oh, they're worm faces. but-
There were
I guess
in Dark Souls 1 they inflicted Petrify. Petrify was worse.
Because it stun locked you, or was it just instant
No,
death?
it was an instant death. Right? But it also
Okay.
left your HP halved until you found a way to break the curse.
Bruh.
Yep. So it meant your max HP was permanently halved until you either paid a guy in a very dangerous area to release the curse from you, or you found curse-breaking stones.
Which I'm guessing were very rare.
Oh, yeah. And in Dark Souls 1, there was no crafting.
Oh.
So it
How
was
many levels do we?
especially egregious. We have 2. I'm putting them
For
both
all
into
those
HP.
bosses-
Yep.
For all those bosses, that doesn't seem like a lot.
But because the amount of souls they give comparable to the amount of souls levels cost now is ridiculous. Lorelai never got her coffee. Give me 1 minute.
Oh no.
Because it's been sitting here brewed for her.
We'll be singing
I'm gonna save here on Elden Ring, and then I'm gonna switch over to Night Rain. So if you're ready, by the way, Spirit, we'll get some Night Rain started.
Ooh, hey, updates.
All right. We're actually going
Welcome
to
back.
we're gonna actually be wrapping up stream here because Lorelai, with Lorelai still recovering from her seizure, she wants extra cuddles tonight. So I'm gonna wrap it up early, guys. Okay.
Gotcha.
So we will see you all tomorrow for Mega Man with Nell. Have a good night, everybody.
Bye.